Good evening, Florida sky watchers. All the climate chaos that is happening at the moment. And I also want to remind people about the U.S. Air Force document that was written in 1996. And so that document pretty much was an outline for the future in terms of advancement of weather modification. And it really is an outline. It pretty much tells exactly what needs to be done, the advancements in computing, supercomputers, etc. And we're here. We're a few days away. It's October 4th, 2024. We are literally 75, 80 days away from the new year, And here's Florida. So into a blue sky this morning was some incredibly intense aerosol trails. So this entire area here is all pollution from airplanes. All of those linear features that you see in the atmosphere, I know it's hard to believe, those are all aerosol trails from airplanes. All of it. And I had someone send me a video from Clearwater this morning, and it's crazy. So I'm gonna place that probably in this video clip so that you could see the extent of this, so that you get an idea of what it looks like from the satellite. So over the years you study the satellite imagery long enough, and then obviously you're viewing it all day, perhaps you're taking pictures during the day, and then you come online later, or at any time really, and just kind of compare and kind of take a look at what you're seeing. And so basically into a blue sky today, clear blue sky actually, throughout most of the Sunshine State. You can see all of the pollution from airplanes. It's incredible. It's, like I said, it's the entire atmosphere. And over time, as the aerosol trails kind of drift across the state, at a lower elevation you can see the cumulus clouds forming, and then eventually cumulonimbus clouds, and then boom, you got massive, but you got flooding again happening in this area in Florida. I can't remember the meteorologist who posted the picture of the rainwater totals in the Tampa St. Pete area, but it was 5.5 inches. 5 inches. This is something that literally developed out of a clear blue sky. I want everybody to understand that. This was a blue sky in the morning, and the atmosphere was getting pumped with all these aerosol trails. And then take a look at that eruption right there. Boom. Huge rainfall, and rainfall totals more than 5 inches. And so this is the capability here now, all right? This is not natural. There's no, by any stretch, this is not natural anymore. You could clearly see what's happening. Almost any time you could pretty much see what's happening. I mean, you see these aerosol trails out here in the Gulf of Mexico, south of Pensacola. All these linear features are in the sky first thing in the morning before sunrise. They'll drift across the panhandle. Sunrise, then once the sun rises, you see it, here it all is. And so I'm going to stop the video there. You know, we've got a lot of stuff going on. There is a massive Category 4 hurricane right now, actually out in the tropical Atlantic. I did make a video about this yesterday or the day before, but this has definitely evolved into a Category 4 storm. Check out that eye wall, pretty intense. And then, you know, and then there's actually another system that's developing right behind it. Here is the projected storm path. So there you see 110 miles an hour sustained winds. And that is the storm track of Hurricane Kirk. So I'm going to stop the video there. Thanks everyone for helping to share this information. For anyone that's new to the page, this is all weather related stuff. I'm sharing and using this platform to the best of my ability to get information out. Pretty disturbing and disconcerting to hear that they are still lying to the American public about the death toll right now in North Carolina. They're attempting to tell people that across 5 states it's only 200 people that have died. This is ridiculous. We're in the thousands that have died from this storm, these landslides, mudslides. It's awful. I've pretty much been up around the clock now for 7 days. So anyway, gonna try and get some rest tonight, but thanks everyone, and talk to you soon.